Hello aviators, welcome to the first ever virtual graduation ceremony celebrating the class of 2020. I hope everyone is having a lovely day. I would like to take some time now to welcome the Board of Education, Superintendent Mr. Jeffrey Talbert, Assistant Superintendent Mr. Jason Dixon, and Treasurer Mr. Kirk Heath. I would also like to welcome school administrations, students and parents, teachers, and graduates. Stay safe and healthy, and good luck to the quarantine class of 2020.
Hello, my name is Ke'Aijah Hawkins Montgomery, and I'm the 2020 Student Senate President. Please join me in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
Good afternoon. I'm Savannah Heller.
And I'm Tommy Gress.
Although circumstance restricts us from celebrating together in person today, one thing remains the same: our gratitude. We would like to thank all of our families, friends, teachers, administrators, and school board for tuning in today. Without all of your support, none of us would be where we are now. It's hard to believe that our time at Alliance High School is coming to an end. It's been a memorable 4 years. Please join us as we reflect on our time here at AHS. It feels as though it were only yesterday that we began our high school experience as nervous and timid freshmen. We learned very quickly the correct side of the hallway to walk on to avoid getting yelled at by the upperclassmen, and later made the long but exciting journey west along the Oregon Trail. This was our opportunity to begin experimenting with sports, clubs, and friend groups.
Sophomore year came soon, and by then we were accustomed to high school life. Although we were not yet upperclassmen, it was already clear that we were determined to be remembered. Many athletes began to play varsity sports, while other students stepped up in leadership positions in various organizations and activities.
I had always heard from prior students that junior year was the hardest, and boy were they right. AP and dual credit classes filled up our schedules, and many students enrolled in a career tech program. The football team were the first ever EBC champions, and students involved in the Principal's Advisory Committee helped to create the first annual Patches O'Hoolihan Memorial Dodgeball Tournament.
Finally, we reached senior year, and that's where things got really crazy. As we all panicked about planning for our futures, we also looked forward to the things we'd always seen the seniors before us doing, such as prom, sports seasons, and receiving our diplomas. Little did we know that our time in school would be cut short by the COVID-19 pandemic. Despite losing the last 3 months of our high school careers, we stubbornly refused to give in to despair. We gave this final part of the year our all.
Before our abrupt last day at AHS, however, we were able to accomplish many incredible achievements. It was our second year in the EBC, and we made our presence known. Our football team was once again league champs, along with our soccer, swimming, wrestling, and cheerleading teams. The boys swimming team also made an appearance at the state meet, where Will Rose became the state champion in the 50 freestyle and 100 freestyle, and the 400 relay team, consisting of Will Rose, Ryan McKnight, Michael Shields, and Tommy Gress, placed 12th. In wrestling, Braylon Leitner became a state qualifier, with Warren Gentile as an alternate.
This year, our class was awarded a combined total of $1.8 million on scholarship night, which included several full tuition scholarships. We would especially like to thank the Alliance Foundation and the numerous community members who give back to our students. I believe I can speak for our whole class in saying that we are extremely thankful for your support and generosity.
The music department did not disappoint either. Although we did not get to perform our spring musical this year, our production of Newsies was shaping up to be a truly extraordinary show. The Pride of the Sky put on a fantastic show every Friday night this past fall, and the concert band was able to perform with giant puppets created by the AHS art department. The orchestra performed at the annual String Spooktacular, and the Choralaires spread their love with their third annual Singing Valentine's event. The Jet Setters brought home several trophies and awards and were predicted to win a competition for the first time ever.
This year, we crowned new royalty as well. This past summer, Ke'Aijah Hawkins Montgomery was named the Carnation Court's third attendant, while Justina Jackson and Brandon Blue were named Queen and King of the MLK Royal Court. At homecoming, Jaden Seals was crowned king, and Abby Oyster was crowned queen. Ke'Aijah Hawkins Montgomery and Ryan McKnight were named attendants. At Winter Formal, Nick Oldfield was named king and Katie Blake was named queen.
As our year comes to a close, we have all had important decisions to make. Some of us chose to take the college path, others will directly enter the workforce, and some decided to defend our nation by serving in the military.
Currently, there are 4 seniors who were assigned to the United States military. 9 students accepted a full-ride scholarship to the University of Mount Union through the Investment Alliance program, and 4 career tech students received full-ride scholarships to Stark State through the Alliance Works program. We are truly blessed to have the opportunities that we do at Alliance High School.
To the class of 2020, this school year did not end the way that we had planned, but that does not define us. In this time of uncertainty, we have 2 options: to become fearful and complacent, or to embrace our potential to change the world and become leaders. Despite the struggles, the disappointments we've shared, and the virus sweeping through the nation, we worked hard to be here today and have proved that when faced with adversity, we rise to the occasion and support each other. Let us carry this mindset with us down the road that lies ahead and let our voices be heard. We did it.
The class of 2019 may have ended their high school careers strong, but the class of 2020 will certainly go down in history. After all, who else can say they graduated high school during a global pandemic? It is my belief that we really, truly gave the class before us a run for their money. And hey, at least we have a good story to tell our families someday. And with that, we would like to say, congratulations to the class of 2020.